flow. We gotta finish just a wee bit more on the old quest list. And then I am able to finally actually farm stuff. Because holy crap, there is so much in this tier. Hello, Ein. How are you? Hello, my dear. It's been so long since I spoke to you last. I guess if I go with fire, I can do Lagombi, Nasilla, Tidal, and the Zamtrios. Peak content? For you, Dual Blade Hell, you mean? Did I advance into Grank yesterday? Technically, I did it the stream before yesterday. That played for you. But I think I only did like the bug quest, the Nibtorians. Yeah, this one. So yesterday's the first like day where I actually started doing stuff in G rank. Apex for jank? Thankfully, I don't. That's not my problem. That's your problem. He didn't. I don't think he even went Apex on my quest, actually. He never transformed, I don't think. He jumped down as a normal one, and then, kind of just chilled, weirdly. He was trying to beat the shit out of me at the end of the quest. It was a pain in the butt to get any carves. He kind of left me alone. Interestingly. Hello, Lagombo. Okay, sure. This guy's being kind of a pain in the ass right now. Lagombi is one of the monsters I do actually beat stuff from. So hopefully the game will be kind and just give me everything from one quest. This will not happen. Nice. Mount, thank you. But yeah, I've got, I think, like, one page of stuff left to do. The only thing that's gonna be a pain in the ass about it is that it's basically all of the harder quests, and I was already struggling on some of the quests as it was. Like, double Lagombi's nothing, this is just locked away because of Frozen Seaway, right? The Tidal Najarala is just pure unadulterated hell. That shit's just miserable. Tiger Stripe Zamtrios is pretty goddamn hard, to be honest. Double Frenzied Zamtrios is pretty goddamn hard as well. anything else? Asila's not the easiest, but should be fine. I guess the Rathy and Red Kezu quest is kind of a pain in the butt. And then I also need to do guild quests for Basirios and Ruby Basirios. Hey, I say, Hedgie. How you both doing? Got 900 hours on Monster Hunter games. You only now figured what Affinity does? With how much it's the meta and how much Affinity gets discussed, that's honestly kind of like scary impressive, Hedgie. That you've managed to not know. Understand that it's good, but not why. I mean, the skill's called Critical Eye though as well, right? You never read the skill descriptions? That's honestly wild, man. Nice quick Lagombi there. Probably something to do with the fact that this is actually a G rank weapon. Which is something that I cannot say I have for any other element at the moment. Although hopefully for Ice here, would be nice. Since that will help me kill Tiger Stripe much quicker, I think. If I actually had the ice weapon. We might pick up. I'm actually going to need to farm Tiger Stripe a little bit as well. Since I have the dual blades for it. Got a solo AT Vault and Fatalis before Night Rain is out. We're currently at Odo. Low rank Odo. You got plenty of time. You got like a full month, right? I don't know when it comes out next month. I know it is next month, but you got a lot of time. You got the experience, so I'm sure you'll be okay. I believe. I believe. The 30th? Oh, you got over a full month. Damn. Yeah, you're sorted. Sorted. AT Volk might be quite difficult with them, honestly. I don't know. I have never fought it, so still, somehow. After all this time, I still have not fought AT Volk. So funny. Soloed AT Volk once with Glaive. Oh, is that the only time you've done it? That makes that significantly harder. since you don't have as much solo experience. The thing that makes Velk so hard for gunlocks is the breathy on the floor thing. I wonder if AT even has that. Nice, perfect. Easy head damage. There's the heads. Complete freebie. Good old bullies, man. Silly weapon. You get some serious damage off when you get a small moment like that. Plenty of use. My resource points are gonna dwindle at this point, and that's okay. Oh, I do need a G rank cut to actually, and I don't know if I have one. That might be a wee bit of an issue. Shouldn't be terribly too hard to get one though. If I don't already have one. I need it for Garug. I wonder if there's an event quest. If I'm lucky, there's an event quest. For some reason I want there to be one, but I think I'm thinking of the high ranked one. That's obviously not it. I ran out of throwing and a sharpness. Apparently killing two of them without sharpening at all is too much, even with razor sharp. I can't wait to upgrade this weapon again, man. When this thing's maxed out, it's so good. In terms of sharpness. Oh, it's easy peasy. Unexpected that I took so much damage early on, but otherwise a completely in-line Lagombi. Just freebie murder. Raw. Nice one. Easy. That Lagombi at the start had my fucking number, man. It was just ruining me, and then I decided to stop playing like shit, and it went a lot better. Weird, that. Weird. Are the Plastron pluses G-rank? They're not. They're higher. I hope that's not too much. I know I'd already received half of the materials required to upgrade the Lagombi weapon, because it was Frozen Claws, which were high rank. So that bit's already done. Hopefully. Hopefully. I get good rewards. Best rewards. Because those cards were not fantastic, to say the least. Test the Frozen Claw. Hilarious. I got a decent amount of ears and an okay amount of fur. Maybe that's enough. Anyways, we shall see. I, for some reason, doubt it will be. I can do the other stuff without it. It would just help so much. Oh no, I need Tidal Naturala shit? Oh, okay. Never mind. That's, sadness incarnate. Lovely. Do I not need any Lagombi bits? I guess not. Huh. Huh. Strange. I was so sure I needed those. Hunt them and I'll upgrade the casting. That is what I want. It occurred to me I should probably do this quest sooner rather than later. I should do it before other quests. Because upgrading that machine is so goddamn important for me to not have to constantly leave to go and get green plessy off and shit. Anything else I need for this? I do actually want to bring some... Because if I can just catch myself enough green plessy off to be done with that part of those weapons, it's going to make my life so... Because that's always a frustrating thing. Just give you drop. Give me an artifact, please. Thank you. I think I only needed 2, so... Perfect. Yeah, Plesioff, I think I do need something in the next tier from it. I do, unfortunately. But it's one of those weapons that I can, gather a lot of the material for in the midst of doing solo stuff if I'm smart about it. And that's gonna save a lot of time. He should be leaving. He's not leaving. Okay, there we go. Perfect. The one who spotted me. I'm fine to be low on stamina there because I'm pretty sure he'd have to turn if he wants to attack me. My focus for the moment is going to be on getting attacks in to knock it out of frenzy rather than trying to hit the arms specifically for the drops. Cryosac chances. Although I accidentally got one done anyway. I don't think I have enough White Stone, do I? Hey! Perfect. Easy peasy. That's not good. Especially since that was knocked out of frenzy damage. It's definitely gonna be an uphill battle to get that Syringios armor. Because of defense. I forgot he can do the laser beam while he spins now. How could I ever forget that after all the horrors GU inflicted upon me with that friggin' spin attack? Good. That honestly really kind of sucks that the arm broke instantaneously, but there was no, he's gonna do a spin. Yep. No knockdown from it. Might be dead here. He kind of decided to heal me was pretty clutch. He's gonna spin, so I'm far enough away. The only reason they hold a position like that is if they can spin. really wish that dude had not come into the area right now. Freezer sacks are not what I need. They're the high rank version. I need cryo sacks. I can't really do much here until one of them leaves. Let me just make sure that I've got the right guy marked. Zamtrios. You're so wonky, buddy. Oh, I think this one just left. I'm imagining this guy's gonna leave now as well. I'm just hoping he doesn't go behind. He's not. Good. The stream still says Fire Emblem. God damn it. Thank you, Hedgie. I will fix that after I've killed this guy. How have I done that twice in a row? Monster. Four. Oh. Thank you very much. Very, very much. Otherwise I would have left that like that probably the entire time and then been very confused. Just gonna spin, so I'm just gonna jump up here. That's kind of bullshit, my man. Well, obviously I did not knock him out of Frenzy. I also think Frenzy Virus is going to build up on me here. I'm just not gonna lie. Good stuff. Perfect. I actually got rid of Frenzy. Amazing. Genuinely did not expect that to happen. Sort of wondering if I should go on like an expedition. I can do it one later. There's no rush. There's piercing claws and like avian stout bones that I need, so I could go on harvest tours to the locales to get them. But it's really not necessary. It's not like I need to build the weapons right now. Has to be done by the end of the rank. And I got plenty of stuff. Legitimately surprised this guy's still alive. Because I know I have, like, no real damage skills. I just have, Wax, which isn't super strong in this game, but is very nice still. that's hitting me. That damage is nuts. Probably shouldn't do this, but I am gonna pop this right now. You. Gonna cure my frenzy. Quickly crouch, quickly crouch. Okay, good. I need him to not spot me until I've got my calves. I can get rid of the pickaxe here. There we go. Good. Got all my calves. Plenty of time. I gotta try and knock him out of frenzy here. So that'll make this a lot easier. Same as it did the last guy. Not much I can do about that one. I don't think. He instantly spammed. I guess I could have put my weapon away and then jumped, but it didn't feel like a very organic move to make. Right after I popped the max, so that's rough. Puts me in kind of a dodgy spot. I mean, not die again. It's a good start. I can always capture as well. Which honestly is a good idea since I killed one, capturing the other. Big blow losing all of my Y-Stone duration as well. Would have been real nice to do damage with. Please knock him over, good. I need to get Arc Demon charged. They have competent damage. Get him, lovely. When he goes into fat mode, which he will almost certainly do once he's out of this, I can pop this on as well, and that will definitely knock him out of frenzy in this time, because I'm going to be doing so much extra damage. Hit zones are way better. The hit zones will be improved because of Wex, and then also I'm doing more damage because of Force. I don't know if it's based on damage hits, damage taken, or a hits taken, but nonetheless, this will be some absolutely nutty damage. That tail break as well, full break. There it is. Whee! A bit closer than I wanted it to be honest. love Zamtrios. I like Zamtrios a lot as well. Funny monster. Hey, Mike. Hey, Unknown. How are you both doing? Lucky to dodge that second hit. I can't even imagine how much damage I'm doing to this stomach hit zone with Wex right now. It's already a really powerful hit zone, and then Wex is making it even stronger, 5 stronger. Not injured yet, eh? Fortunate. I do have my Wise Stone charged again, which means he's probably about to go back into Frenzy. Or at least we'll do very shortly. I wouldn't be surprised if it roared again immediately and went into Frenzy. Okay, well not. I'm gonna have to jump here. It's gonna do a breath. Yep. He's doing a breath again. So jump around about now. Honestly, it took a lot longer to go into Frenzy than I thought it would. I'm going to do the same thing again for the Frenzy. I'm going to wait until he goes into Big Boy mode. And then this is the perfect opportunity to just blitz him damage-wise. Should jump again. No, he didn't. Okay. I don't expect to knock him out of Frenzy this time, though. Because I think it gets harder every time. Also, he's been kind of a dick. I permanently knocked him out of Frenzy instead, I suppose. That works. This is a good fight. Good fight. Hey, the cryo. That's what I want. It gets harder, but not by much. I only barely did it last time, though, so... I think I had maybe 3 or 4 seconds left on my Wise Stone when I knocked him out. But this works. This definitely works. Good. And unfortunately, that is basically the only quest I have to farm Cryo Stacks. And I'm gonna need a lot of them, and I got fucked in the rewards. Good. There's one. Good. That's kind of amazing. This would be really nice if I cared whatsoever about guts. But I don't. I don't really need fast travel back. I just want to check. I do not think I'm going to be able to upgrade his weapon. I do not expect that to be true at all. I need 3 cryos there. I don't need any cryos. And I need 2 there. Okay, if I only need 5, that's not that bad. Yes? I can definitely deal. Okay. Oh yeah, the do you want Divine Blessing? Protection 5 free slots. Pretty cool. What else have I got that I can do? The Scylla with fire is great for breaking the Gypsera side off. Don't know what Plum Daimyo is weak to. Oh, Tidal. Ugh. Could maybe just use fire against Plum and say, fuck it, hope it works. Oh god, I've still got Shrouded to do as well. Maybe I won't get to multiplayer today. I was really hoping I would. I was like, I don't have that much left. There's so many hidden quests. There's so many hidden quests. Hey, Nasty. Also just Kutku, Basarios and Ruby Basarios. Required extras are annoying. Is it bad that the immediate thing that my brain went with instead is because you're fat and spiky? You want a G2 unlock, but they really do. Hello, Ed welcome. I'm not a go club, I'm afraid. I'm sorry to hear about your ailment of being stung for visual. I actually really love the pace that G rank is in this game with just G1 and G2. Because it feels like G1 isn't just like, ugh, G1, right? High rank one, low rank one, it's always kind of just like, right, okay, let's get the boring shit over with, then we can go on to actual fights. G1 in this game's got some good stuff. You got the Scylla, Najarala. There's some real monsters. Gotta remember this account, possibly. Flies hitting through space and time. Couldn't that be your hips? Since it's a hip check. Shush. A lot of guild quest expedition monsters around like. Yeah. I'm not awake yet, fair. I understand. So. Up till 3 AM and it's almost 9. Yeah, you did not get a great amount of sleep there. Worth it? At least it was worth it even from a retrospective point. Usually it's worth it in the moment, but then like as soon as you wake up you're like, fucking why did I do this? You'd do it again. You'd do it again even if you didn't want to. In my experience, that's typically how that works. You might have done Giant's Foundry until 4 AM yesterday. Holy shit. Gotta get that Smithing experience, eh? Giant's Foundry is profitable as well, right? If I want to vaguely recall what people have told me about it over time. Think you make money on that sucker? Why do you do this to me, game? Nah, considering what you was up to, it's definitely because you want to. Fair enough. I can't get around to the back. You make money even as an iron. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Very profitable. I got my first ever 70 skill this morning. When I was mining for the mithril that I won. My first ever 70 in mining. Big boy skill. Big boy number. feel like 70 is a level that's actually like acceptable to feel like you've actually done a lot at that point. 70 feels quite high. It's smithing experience without burning for UPP. It's pretty nice. Kind of worried this Nacilla might be getting close to death. Since I have it full broken right now. Smithing is also an important threshold for combat. You won't say more than that. You know what? It's also an important threshold for. Fucking the elf quest. For the fucking memes. I think that was 70, right? Is smithing one of the ones for that? Song of the Elves? I know it's got like fucking 10 level 70 requirements. I just can't remember what the skills are. I think smithing. No, I got 70 mining though, not 70 smithing. I've only got like 51 smithing. I wish I had 70 smithing. Then I could do fucking adamantium. Adamantium? Adamantite? I think it's adamantite. In RuneScape. This hurt. To be fair, it was intentionally, like not intentionally, unintentionally very deceiving from my part. Because you were talking about Giant's Foundry, which is smithing. And then I mentioned that I got my first 70 skill in mining. Which is just, like, confusing, right? That's just confusing. God, I really hope I get to play RuneScape next week. My bloody PC having to go in for getting that graphics card fitted, man. I really, really hope it doesn't take 3 fucking days. That would suck. Suck big time. Nacilla, can you please just, like, limp away? So I don't feel stressed as fuck that I'm gonna kill you right now. Thank you, Punchy. Just waiting for the quest failed thing to pop up, man. It's also been in this area for long enough at this point, though, that I don't want to try and put a trap down. Because then it will leave. It's still not even injured. Really? Oh no, you were just going to the vines. You weren't leaving the area. I suppose my damage output has been lowered significantly now that the hide has worn off, but... Yes! Good. Good, good, good. Mind just dropping off the thing real quick? Can you just like drop off the... Just drop? For me? Sella! No! You sack of shit. Don't leave. Yes, perfect. Don't think I'm under the vine here, so it shouldn't want to go back up on top of the vine. Okay, or it just will anyway, never mind. It's leaving the area. Dude, it sucks so much when they do that. Now I can't place a trap down until the shock trap times out. If I kill the slag half, I should be granted another trap from subquest rewards, even if I don't have one already. I think I should have one because it's a cap. Problem being, I can't place the fucking thing. I don't know how long it takes for a trap to time out. GU was the first game where you can destroy traps? It was either GU or Gen, yeah. Can't remember if it was GU or Gen. It was not base Gen, then it was GU. There you go. I suppose you've been playing base gen recently, haven't you, Entered? So you are intimately aware. You're playing it literally right now. Oh. You're doing a wonderful dredging. It's not the way I would have liked to have a chance to get these things that I need, but I can at least try and get the... like, piercing claws or whatever it was Tonga has. Great monster. So good. How long? Does it take 10 minutes for a fucking trap timeout? Now I've got the same problem though, where I kinda want it to leave. Because it's been in that area for so long. If I stand under this hole, maybe this will work. Good. Please. Have enough time. Perfect. Might have slept enough to not be in cap range. Yeah, it's unlikely because of the way that it works, right? They restore, like, fucking 10 hit points every 5 seconds or something. It's really not good in terms of health regen for the monsters. So those few hits I did to knock it off the vines probably removed all of the cap. Or like all of the recovered health. I guess I'm doing Plum, June's Daytime. Need cool drinks. Sonic bombs wouldn't be a terrible idea. I feel like I've got a lot done, like very quickly here. Considering that a lot of these monsters are not exactly pushovers. Going well. It's going well. Silly self-imposed rules. Having to solo everything. Hello, Plum. I actually really love the map. You look great. The Plum armor. Has guts on it, right? I want to remember that because I think when I was younger, we didn't really know how to deal with Yamasakami very well in Freedom Unite, so we all built the plum armor because it had guts on it. In order to kill Yamasakami. Dude, those were the days back when you were younger. You used to build entire armor sets and weapons just to kill monsters. Because we struggled and we didn't know how to do it. Now I just like monkey turn my brain off and slam everything with field blades. It's weird. The female armor looks cute. I honestly have no idea what it looks like. Of all things to struggle with in that game though, Yama. Well, you see, N10, we were children and we were very dumb. So what kept happening is we kept all getting killed by the one-shot attack. And it turns out, if you almost always get hit by the one-shot attack, Yama's actually quite difficult. It's like the only way in ever that he can possibly be difficult, but he actually becomes kind of hard. This is the same group of people that I gamed with that you might remember I have told a story before. Of the fact that we truly believed it impossible to kill a Cantor with anything other than Lance or Gunlux. For a very long time. Until I killed him with Drill Blades, because I was like, I don't want to kill him. You remember building the Skull Greatsword in Freedom Unite because you were stuck on Plessia? Nice. I think the first ever Plessia I fought in Freedom Unite was Silver Crown Guard. So my first experience with Plessia was rough. Frontier, Go, Yama, and Forward 5 or something. I've not played Forward 5. I am occasionally having pangs of like, should I play some more Frontier? Every now and then I remember the amount of grind I have to do, and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't play any more Frontier. I don't want to do that, man. It's such a disgusting amount of grind in Zenith. You have 1,700 hours on Forward 5. I have no idea how many hours I have on it. On whatever it's called. Zenith? truly no idea. Doesn't help that my first account was just straight up deleted at the end of Go rank. Finished all the Go, was about to move on to G, and then it was deleted. Actually, I quit because Supremacy Theostra made me want to strangle myself, just choke myself to death. Even though what actually broke me was Supremacy Patiopulia. Because, fuck that thing. 1,700 hours and you're not at endgame. It's scary. That game is so grindy. There's a lot of games where I've seen like padding exists to make the length go on for MMOs, right? Especially subscription-based MMOs. But man, Frontier takes it to a whole new level for me. I'm like, you really just... You didn't even attempt to disguise the fact that you were milking this. Hi, Plum. It just left the area. I think it's gone round to over here. I got a bit fucked on the old floors here, by the way. I got one at least. I need 2 more. Just want to remember to do it while I'm here. Yeah, the problem that I was having with the Zenith ride is that if I am lucky and I play incredibly well, it will only take about 25 minutes to kill 1 Zenith. And I think I had to kill like 20 of them to be able to get the weapon upgrade that I was currently doing, or something like that, if I got lucky on drop rate as well. So it's like an average of a 35-minute quest time of extreme concentration to pray I get super lucky on a drop. It's a rough time, man. Spent 70 hours fighting hardcore Go Tigrex for his hardcore card. Yeah, I'm really glad that the thing that I was on just allowed you to use endpoints to just buy the hardcore cards, because that would have just sucked time up. I do remember fighting white mono in G in hardcore for around maybe like 50, 60 hours, and I never got a hardcore carve. And I needed 3 of them, I think. That's what you get for building the armor set, I suppose. Not even to mention set building. Set building. Never before, and never again in my life. Hopefully, never again. Have I ever spent like double-digit hours trying to build one fucking set because of how goddamn annoying it was to do? You made 3 Go TO weapons, meaning you had to grind 9 hardcore carbs. Oh, fuck. What on earth possessed you to make 3 of them? I think Frontier is the only game where I've had to quit using a weapon. Because the grind was too much. You followed the night? Hello, Summers. How did you find it? You liked his heavy bowgun, sword and shield, and greats. You have more strength than I do to go through with it. How did you find it? Hollow Knight. Known about it for 3 years? Yeah, but knowing about something and playing it, very different. I love that game. It's a really good game. You're taking how did you find it quite literal right now. True. How was your time with it? There we go. I will rephrase. You haven't played it yet? Well, you just said you hollowed the night. That makes it sound like you were playing it. So much confusion. I think title starts up here. But maybe it starts... Why am I... Does it start up here? I feel like it starts up here. My strongest memories are of fighting it in this area and being mighty upset. It does not start up here. I guess I just don't like fighting it in this area. This is the only place I remember it being. Do you start in here like every other monster on this fucking map? Yeah, you do. Should've guessed really, eh? That hit me. some reason, I think in my notes, I had that Total Naturala doesn't exist until the next tier. It's a bit weird that you get to fight it before North G. Considering the same does not apply to Nasilla. Snake? Never. Do not let its visual aesthetics deceive you. It's a complete fucking prick. It's pure evil. Malice incarnate. Really want to play GU and 4U right now? Why don't you play one of them then? It seems to be the everyone play GU again time at the moment. Because you don't have them nor the hardware. You know that is an issue. At least the Switch is relatively reasonable to try and obtain. And I doubt GU costs that much anymore if you can find it at a second-hand store or something. Is that online only? It goes on sale online all the time as well. Take a heavy piece of metal and bash your head continuously. You get the same experience as GU. You know, I do have to concur with this assessment. And funnily enough, you lose less brain cells. Why did they ever make G? Every time I think about that game, I wonder why they ever got Pretendo supports for you? It does, yes. It does indeed. It's very cool. vibrating furiously inside there. What the hell? I actually kind of don't want to get the tail. Cool. Yep. Good old Najarala hitbox. Chip damage. Chip damage. God, this thing is a fucking war crime. I want to get a mount so I can break the damn face. I think with Tidal I'm just going to have to accept the kill and not like any part breaks at all. This fight's a pain in the ass. Not helped by my low blue, unfortunately. Good. I don't know if one mount is going to be enough for the face break, but I can try at least. No, is the answer to that question. I don't think 2 would do it either. Man, I really wish I didn't need any of this fucking monster's materials for that goddamn ice weapon. What kind of fucking damage I'm taking, man? rare day where World's a Nexus page doesn't immediately flash you. It's just the rare day where Nexus doesn't flash you, huh? In full stop. Dude, this monster sucks so much. I literally just fucking healed. And I'm chipped down to half already. Such arse, man. Never understand why they gave this thing of all monsters an Apex. The most obnoxious creature in the franchise, yeah. I think they wanted to give Najarala an Apex, right? But it doesn't make sense, because all of the Apexes inherit their, like, subspecies abilities. But it doesn't make sense for normal Najarala to suddenly be able to do the water spit thing. So they just had to make Apex the fucking... They had to make Tidal the Apex instead. They should have just given it to fucking normal Najarala if they were gonna do it. They should have just not given Najarala an Apex. It's so weird that this guy's in G1 as well. Why is he not in G2? Okay, I actually got the face. That's... Yeah. Shit boxes as well. Yep. How unsurprising. No, I should really actually take some of the healing, because this quest will drain my healing down to nothing. Because this monster is a piece of crap. We'll play Dark Tides in January. Enjoy. If that's getting a lot of updates, I imagine it might be relatively different now. Or you'll have a lot of shit to do at least, hopefully. It's bad that the quest is probably only like halfway through because of this guy's hit zones as well. If I'm lucky, it's about halfway through. Hey! Sacred, 23, thank you. The sacred? Sacred? I can spell. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy. G-rank quests are made to be with multiple people. Oh, I know that, yeah. The problem with Narjarala isn't that it's made for multiple people, it's just that it's got a terrible design. Constantly does chip damage, bad hitboxes. Has moments where it traps you in, you just can't escape from it, right? Moves that literally hit you from off screen because of the way the monster works, like this water attack. Goes through its own body, for Christ's sake. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Good health and attack increase? Yep, I know. I've soloed it all before. The only quest I haven't soloed in this game is Monster Hunter. Is it called Monster Hunter in this game? I don't know. The one where you have to kill like 3 frenzied creatures, and then a Gore, and then an Apex Cerrigios. I believe that's the only one I've been unable to solo. Mostly I just have no desire to do it because it's miserable. You have to play too perfectly. Because of that, like 1.75 times health the monsters have for Guildhall. Well, I might be dead there. Oh, bonk! Yep. tracking on that. Come on, buddy. Punk sacrificed themselves, they did. They get down Mr. President for me. It's very kind. Thankfully, Bonk has unlimited respawns. I do not. Okay. You can angle it up, apparently. Yep. Should just stop trying to get the fucking mount. I just want a desperate attempt to try and hit a hit zone that's not god fucking awful, but surrender myself to hitting the crappy tail, I guess. That's injured, I think. Fucking monster. Come on! Are you kidding me? Right now? It's gonna leave. It literally spammed ranged attacks the entire area. Great. Good. Fun. You piece of shit. Fucking nod. Title! Yeah. It's a herb's worth of chip damage. Already? Thank fuck that's done with. Please. Please have good rewards and just give me everything I need so I never need to fight this sucker again. Ugh. God, this monster is terrible. But don't ever say poor title. That's ban-worthy speech right there, Mace. Poor fucking title, my ass. This monster sucks. Everyone hates it. He can't help it. I don't care if he can help it or not. He's a sack of shit. I think I may need a singular more splasher to do my weapon upgrade eventually. These two are both ice. I really don't know what to bring to that quest. Maybe just war? Because I don't really have any other choice. It's gonna be the arena lady. How's your workday going, Mace? Welcome. Welcome. God, I'm trying. Yes, I needed peel, not splashes. Oi! Avoided the horror. Good. I'll just have to fight it every time it comes up for someone else because it's key quest. Good. Good. I don't think I need anything else, really. Maybe cool drinks if I take a really long time to kill it. It can go into the hot areas, but it doesn't normally get to. Normally? I don't know, though. Good morning, Raka. How are you? Are you able to play Brighter Shores again? Yet? I want to recall I saw a comment about that maybe right towards the end of the stream. Like literally as I was ending. It wasn't actually a problem with Brighter. Was it with a server host or something? How are you finding the expedition thing? The Claire Obscura? I think I saw you playing that. Incredibly unstable to use on SSD. Oh, really? That's unfortunate. It's becoming a requirement now, though, right? I've seen a few games list that as a requirement now on Steam. Like, has to be installed on an SSD. Made the game crash one time, even your whole PC. Oh shit. Well, that's not good. How are you, Human Harvest? Welcome, welcome. Good to have you. No problems now? Good. Have you had a chance to play it much then, or have you been friggin' troubleshooting the whole time? doing good. How am I? I truly do not know how to answer that question. Fine. Well, that's the thing. That's going on, but also, like... I'm just kind of, like, happy to be able to play things and stuff, you know? I feel like I'm at my wit's end, but also, like, I'm doing good at the same time. It's a weird one. Battle system seems really interesting. Yeah, that's why I asked. The, like... ability to dodge seems intriguing. It visually looked very nice. The story, I don't know anything about other than the description on the Steam page. But that was enough to at least intrigue me to some degree. Was surprised that the devs are French. I mean, with that name, I'm actually not surprised to find out that information. Just had the voice was French. Yeah, I suppose it depends what language the voiceover was originally done in. If it was done in French, then that would be a nice thing to do. You gotta grind some levels. Your whole group got wiped in a dungeon. Oh no. The only voice options are English and French. Well, French is probably the original then, yeah. Even in the dub, the characters occasionally use French words. Oh, that has to 100% be set to French then. Wit's End is the best place to be. It's really not. I don't like it when I'm at my mental tether with things because I get angry very fast, whereas I usually have quite a lot of patience. Things piss me off very quickly. Oh, not quite. That's really unfortunate. That literally all it takes. It's not a parry game, I don't think. I think there's just a parry mechanic, right? Maybe it is. I don't know though. They are basically required, huh? That's kind of weird, because it turns, like... kind of defeats the point of an RPG a little bit, in that way, right? A turn-based RPG usually has low tactile response input. Oh god, great. Bit strange. Do you love parry games except Sekiro? Fuck Sekiro. You love parry games except for the best parry game. You have to hit everyone, but you can't just... That's good. It does intrigue me, but it feels very strange to me as well, for that reason. I have two characters and they play very differently. That's cool. Every character has their own mechanic. Nice. That would be unwise, mate. But you'll do whatever you want to do as always, regardless of advice. Dead. Oh, Cat Hill! Thank you, Cat. Clutch heal. Have to get some work done today and prep for your vacation. Family coming down from up north. That is unfortunate. At least having to work on your day off. You might enjoy the family thing. Good luck. I hope it is swift and painless. May you not have to deal with any morons. I feel like something happens far too often in your line of work. It'd be like 3 hours. Oh, that's not the end. Still a bummer to have to work any day off. I suppose you'll have day offs. Days off for it. fly. Swear to God, no matter how many I kill, there's always fucking more. I'm good. Come on, Tiger Stripe. You injured? Probably not after 15 minutes, so. I'm actually kind of surprised that hit me from over here. I didn't think you had that long range of a roar. That got me? Damn. And then he does it again. 3 mount attacks. 4 mount attacks in a row. Wild. And it hit 2 of them as well. It's the even stranger bit. Not Eldering, you need to find a new hyperfixation that lasts you for a week. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Can we not be right here, please? Uh-huh. Hey. Good shit. I'm gonna Pelagius sacks are nice because I need tons of them. So I will never complain about those. How did you get so incredibly tangled? I wonder I can't pull my fucking controller up here properly. There we go. Oh, I should kill the crabs. I don't know if I've got enough time to get a card in. Maybe. Stop taking forever to die. Damn it. My claw. I could have killed 2 of those if I didn't go for the mine. I think. Unfortunate. Not great rewards here. Maybe run a mage build in what? One of the Dark Souls games? You don't have Elden. Is there anything I want to check after Tiger Stripe? I don't think so. Gonna run into the same problem again now though, right? You buy it for console? I don't think there's anything I need for this. Since it's in Primal Forest, I can just go. I can just go. Hello, Krabby. Very convenient of you to be here. Can you give me a claw, please? Yay! Remember when you said that Night Rain looked cool? It doesn't have crossplay. Oh, really? Had a drop in the ball there from FromSoft. Is it bad that you wrote what cocksuckery and then it was meant to be BS, but you put BIS? So my brain just immediately read best in slot. A multi-game. I wouldn't say it's a basic feature, but it is kind of a poor choice to make a multi-game at this point without it. But considering it's FromSoft, they probably just know that they can sell more copies that way. Or they just couldn't be asked that they can deal work. I actually imagine it might be quite the struggle for them to make the deal work. Because I don't really imagine Sony is willing to listen that much to them at the moment. In terms of extra stuff. You got work, have fun. Definitely not Bloodborne version multiplayer thing that's coming out on Switch. Don't imagine so. did not realize that the Rathian Red Kezu was a geekless. That's a really, really strange one to have as a geek. Yeah. Saves me from a chip damage based death at least. Which I definitely would have had with the amount of chip I just took. Missing all of that. I was expecting it to be down for a longer amount of time though. I'm really misjudging monster rolls today. I thought I'd be able to heal there as well. Apparently roars are not the only thing I'm misjudging, Jesus. That attack is deceptively long. It goes way further than I think it does. Every time. That's good, it should give me just enough time to get this. Not another claw, but that's fine, I already got one. Let's quest. Which puts me, I think, just shy of the amount I need anyway, so can't complain about it too much. I do rather unfortunately need like one more avian stout bone and one more piercing claw now. The two separate weapons to be complete. True combo there, by the way. Nearly a hell of a true combo. That would have been a one-hit combo. Piercing claws are for the insect weapon. So actually I would really, really love to get those, because that would actually be a good one to use against Rathian Red Kezu. Since it's just straight raw, it would have really good sharpness. I think it's got like equivalent to the best raw damage I've got at the moment. So have I already broken its face? It looks like I have. What the hell did I do with that? I don't remember. arranged the one I was next to. It's very lucky for me, but I have no idea why. Okay. Just body blocking the edge. I wonder if that's injured based on that leave. If it's not in here, it will be up. They can't be injured already. It hasn't even been 10 minutes. What am I on about? No way in hell. Oh, I'm so glad I don't have to get anything from Tidal Naturala. Very, very lucky that I got all the materials from just one. Trying to get a jump off there, but it didn't work. Convenient little hit there. It's a shame that I've been blocked back here every time I get that. Because I feel like the amount of time it would take to run around would just make the attacks not worth it. Nice. That one's a good little opening though. And you are injured. Wonderful. I think I can just kill you. Pretty quick. 15-minute quest. I will happily take it. I can run that way and hope there's some Congolalas over there. Run in the direction my camera is facing. Just hope for luck on Congolala. Congolala? Congas. I'm stunned as well. I might actually just be dead right now. Nope, got away from it just in time. Lucky that roll went through, because if it had got caught on it, I would have died. I do have the metal path weapon as well. for raw damage. Do the other quests. I would say I also have the blast dual blades, but I actually don't think they're very good at the moment. Unfortunately. Maybe the poison ones, the Cornelius dual blades, would not be a terrible choice. It's not going to be as good against Rathian, but do decently against Kizzy. Aww. The mad dash didn't pay off. Good that I managed to get a kill though. Kill look half. Dang it. I don't need Naja bits. So none of those really mattered at all, but good to have. Hey, Rote. How you doing? Okay, she got to work in 30 minutes and then again tomorrow. Yeah. That's, not nice. I need one Piercing Claw and one Alien Stout Bone for these. God damn it. These actually wouldn't have been that better anyway. We would have had today free had a co-worker not called in sick. Were you on like the cover way? In case someone did. Honestly think, with the amount of freaking sharpness this has, it might be better than the Tornado Hatchets. Yeah, I'm just gonna use these. Just pure sharpness, I think, wins it. You got a bonus day from today? So 1 week, you gotta have 3 days off? Yeah. That's the upside. Just grab this. I am quickly going to go to run to the loot, so I'll be right back. Just a moment. 5 for 10. I don't need that. I think I got everything I need for this. It's sunken hollow, so it's just the bloody red Kazu. That's the issue. I'm pretty sure I'm going to unlock even more quests from this, though I should unlock a normal Kazu, maybe Pinkian. I don't know if you get Pinkian here or in the next tier. Just gonna have to track where they go. You are the more annoying of the two, so it is better to do you first, I suppose. Thank you, AVG. No, go away. Go away. You're lying. I have a firewall, it's just not fucking you, which is why you lie to me. You want to have a basic firewall? No. Shut up. The speed of that roar kind of scares me, to be honest. For potential true comboing horror. Get me out of here. Okay, that's a problem. For some reason, I get the idea that one of these guys is not gonna. That might actually hit me because it goes at a more pronounced angle. Because it's red. I forgot. Nice fireball. Thank you. Time to get that heal off at least. Seratheon actually might just be on my side. Doing a great job attacking the cats the whole bunch. Knocks the dude over. The red Kazu. Wait, are you in that shock trap? It was? What was in it? The tippy tip of your tail? What the hell? Get me out of here. Good. Kazu is elite. Just honestly brilliant. Even though that went surprisingly well with both of them in the same area. Did it just go? No, okay. I still have Psycho Serum as well. I really need it. Nice. Can I get a head break, please, Kazoo? Not yet. I suppose my damage right now is not very good. I have to bear that in mind. I'm only rocking 200 true raw. And that's fucking it. Maybe a little bit on Wex if Kazoo has a good enough hit zone, but I don't know if it does. Maybe it's head. This is the harder of the two fights, so. No, thank you. Oh, the friggin' council from the mount by the ledge. That's gonna actually let me do way more friggin' damage. Thank you, game. Very, very kind of you. Okay, both broke at the same time, head and body. Now with Kazoo, unfortunately, that kind of doesn't say much. Because they break quite quickly anyway. It's nice just to be able to focus. Very lucky. Oh. That was with Divine Blessing. Are you kidding me? I'm not even weak to lightning, right? I've resisted it. This armor upgrade from Sirigios in G2 is gonna need to be mighty strong. Hasn't stood still like an idiot yet, so I don't think it's close. I don't want to get the mount, honestly. I just want to get one of the knockovers. That works. Full charge on my Archdemon and a good amount of damage. Pungy. Okay, good. That would have been a horrible time for it to do its standstill. But it's precisely what I thought it was going to do. That's really awkward. Oh, it's nearly dead. Because that's not it's a tired one. Its tired one looks different. It leans its head down and stuff. Perfect. As long as I don't get hit by fireballs, which hopefully I shouldn't. Rathian should be significantly easier. Than old Kazu here. Hopefully. Pinkian and normal Kazu will be the last 2 quests that I have unlocked as well. What the fuck? You just did a 180. What the hell? You can't do that. Mid-jump. This is a freaking acrobat. Very good time for that to go off. Just I get extra stam as well, which is probably going to deplenish soon. I thought I timed that really well. I think Kez's roar might be too long to avoid at all. Okay, that didn't hit me. Okay, that one did. That's an issue. Yes, Ty, save me. Thank you, Ty. Giving your life for the cause. Two more monsters in the normal quest here after this would be brilliant. Because then all I have left is Basirios, Ruby, and Kutbu. I think. I don't believe I need Velocidrome anywhere. So I don't really need to kill him. Thankfully, I think Syringios armor is all just Syringios materials as well. Why are you like this? Where have you gone? Into Nasilla's nest, I think. Hi, Rathian. I was so sure I would have got a mount there. Damn. Please don't hit me. Fucking god damn it. That's a terrible start. failed mount into enrage into true combo backflip. Ugh. I don't think I'm dead. No, it's not poison, it's fire. I live. If that was poison, I would have died. Raffin, you're meant to be the easier one. I can power through on this, I'll be fine. Plenty of space. Oh, take it. Not really sure what happened there, but I'll take it. Tail hits. Very nice. Back's broken, there's one wing break. And pressure so I don't get healed. Back into there, okie doke. Did it go into the middle? Where did it go? Oh, maybe it went into the middle and then flew over up top to go eat. If it's not just in here, it's just in here. That is not where you flew, lady. You're fuddling me. Everything's broke over the tail. Crackhead both wings. Good, good. I can't get the damn tail cut because it keeps falling through the friggin' vines. There we go. Full break, Rathian. Nice and quick as well. Get that reduced health from double monster cuss. really shouldn't associate the double backflip with Pinky so much. It's just the spin thing. Well, I am dead this time. But hey, a Ruby I don't need. Woo! I believe I need a man. I don't actually know if I do or not. I might just need gold and silver stuff later. I know I need common materials from Wrath, Pink, Loss, and Azure in order to upgrade the dual blades. It needs common materials from all 4 of them. Just 1 common material, but like 5 of them. 1 type, but 5 of the type. Here's a stamina problem, unfortunately. Oh no, it didn't go on for long enough. Good. Maybe it did. Not again. I need to stop assuming, man. That she's only gonna do a single. It's literally just killed me once, and I'm still not learning from it. Give it up, Rathian. I know you don't have much health, lady. Although I'm used to your health with lightning dual blades, so you might actually persist longer than I expect. I'd assume she's just gonna single. Even though I would have been right in that instance. Gotta be careful. Why do you do this to me? She is loving that mount attack at the moment. Here it is again. Interesting, because she's not even low stamina. She was in rage. I think she's injured based on the land there, yeah. Just the fact that that was an insta landing. Right after she got pissed off, then she immediately turned. I'm pretty sure you sleep at the bottom, right? No. You go somewhere else. Into the middle, eh? Not necessary. Might sleep up top. And just had to transition. Seems like that's the case. Down you go. E. Good shit. Easy press. Easy. Please let me be near the end of this tier. Oh god. It feels like it is persisting. I love that there's so much in here because it enables you to do so much more in terms of variety with G1 stuff. You're not limited to just like build great Jaggy because that's all there is. But man, for the sake of soloing everything before you do multi, it takes a long time. A long time. Hopefully just two. And then I'll just have expedition quests. And then I can get some actually good weaponry. Because that's the shame at the moment. Yeah, cool. I am done. Because the big boy wants to talk to me. You're gonna make me do 2 Pinkians? And 2 Kazu? You son of a bitch, game. I already did. Think I'm gonna do the Kazu quest first, because that one's probably a bit more chill. right now. Give me one of these, and actually do give me some of these. Pinkian can be quite intense. Especially if there's two of them. I don't really want to deal with that right now. I'll just take thunder resistance if it doesn't want to give me my normal food. That is fine by me. It spawns in here. This I remember because this is the quest that I was using on my main account to start attempting to farm crowns for Kazu. And it spawns in here and they then respawn here as well. Hi, buddy. And with 4 people with endgame gear, you can fucking slaughter them before they get a chance to leave. Just incredibly smart by me. Each of these should be a decent chunk weaker due to the fact that it's 4 pass. But I'm not at the point where solo damage one areaing them is going to be an option. So at least for me, this is probably something to take a bit. Normal double monster. Likely. Yep. Friendo? Could you get the hell off the friggin' wall for me? Please. So, there we go. I was just about to friggin' say I've hit him so many goddamn times. Normally they fall off in one combo. Oh, this will be helped a lot over the last quest though, because I'm actually using fire. As opposed to no elemental strength against red. Save that. I got greedy. I don't pop this. No! Please don't true combo me, you bastard. Okay, I got away with it. happy that, even though there is a minute difference, that normal Kezu and red Kezu are actually, like, sort of distinguishable in this game. Even if they're still functionally the same creature for the most part. They do at least use their electricity differently. Kezu uses its AoE a lot more effectively and in different ways, and red Kezu has the like a better globule lightning, I suppose. That shoots the shot in front of it, and when it does the like lobs that paralyze you. Sorry. Probably take advantage of those skin prey while I'm here, because it's paintball after all, so get that last avian bone that I need while I'm thinking about it. Did Bonk just kill that? Nice job, Bonk. Nice. One more claw, and I think that will be it for small monster materials, at least in this tier. Something that might be a problem is that the insect weapon does still, unfortunately, have one more upgrade. So I can get to the Elated Insect Plus, but not the one after that, whose name I cannot pronounce. That might require more bug quests. As much as I hate to say it. Hey, you doing? How you doing? Welcome. Welcome. Nice. Oh, I know where he's going back to. That fire damage. Big help. Big help. You excited for the chapter later, Dawn? The chapter of fucking terror that I'm gonna have to go through. I'm scared about that, man. You doing good? Good. Good. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also very worried. I am highly, highly concerned that multiple people are gonna die. But also I'm super pumped because it's kind of like old school Fire Emblem in a way for a single chapter. Hello. Wakey wakey. It's easily your favorite of the entire game. Nice. I'm very intrigued as to how certain things work in the chapter. I will obviously find out as I go through it, because the rings have been spread across a lot of the enemies. And it would be of my assumption that potentially, if I kill the enemy, I could get the ring back. Maybe earlier than otherwise available, but maybe that's not how it is, and I'm just robbed of them all at the moment. So I'm really intrigued about that. And also terrified that the enemies have constant uptime on, like, Marth and Roy. That's gonna fuck with me. No time, Turner. I really don't want anyone to die. It's gonna be stressy. I was wondering with that game what they were gonna do to extend the runtime, because like clearly it was gonna be way too short. The rate in which it was going, but now it has become very apparent. Everyone except the main lord has to escape first. Yeah, yeah. Otherwise they get left behind. That was already what I was assuming. There's definitely some high priorities that I want to get out sooner rather than later. In the weaker units that I'm bringing with me. People like Louis probably fine if he just chills and hangs in there for a while, you know? Oh shit, no, that's not an engaged Thracians. Okay, okay. Oh, I just assumed that engage was gonna work like that as well. Yeah, I suppose if only Aaliyah has to get out, you basically just clear a path for Aaliyah and then give them a straight shot, like, sprint, right? You don't really have to care as much as such. It's very vague on it. Ooh, that's not good. Lose half your team because the game isn't very transparent. That blows. Oh. Hello, Fredo. You found something very trippy. What's that? A YouTube short told you to pick a number from 1 to 20. Okay. You pick 5, let's spin one of the mini casino spinny thingies so that it lands on a 5. Was it, were you subliminally messaged to pick 5 as part of the video, perchance? It makes more sense for it to work life ratio. It feels more like you're trying to escape. Yeah, right? No QN, no story or anything. Interesting. Did 5 days the world will end? Oh god, no! Pick a random number between 4 and 6. I'll go with 5.9. Has to be an integer. Fuckers. 2 things are coming out. Z Rising's new update. Man, that game's still going, eh? Doing alright for itself. Private military company simulate a PMC sim? What the hell? Dude, we've really got sims for everything at this point, eh? You can't wait for Sims. That's just called The Sims, Fredo. Interesting enough, you might pick it up. Fair. God. I think I might try and do Mysterios. Or Ruby. But look at it, Mysterios. Operations, you make a plan, do the setup for PMC and watch how it goes. Interesting. For a brief moment there, I thought the game had just given me a gold crown Kazu, and I was going to be mighty mad. Considering that's what I need on my main. Well, it might not be an absolutely humongous amount of progress, but That is a weapon upgrade. It's not one I give a shit about. Oh, I need Tidal Naturala stuff for the upgrade! No. God fucking damn. That is a weapon upgrade, however. And also, the fact that I can do that here means that that weapon upgrades now. Even. And once that weapon is done, that's done. That's one of the ones that ends in this tier. It does not go any further. Which is pretty cool. It definitely is best at doing chip damage. That is an undeniable fact. I cannot disagree. God, I do not like it. I've got to go in here. Did I have a Cuckoo? The old quest high level? I, in fact, do not. Is there an event? There is. Subquest hunt 10 Cuckoos! Oh my god. What a batshit insane is that? Good that I got one though. I don't need to worry about the fact that I don't have a guild quest. I can just do it with it. Or I don't have a guild quest. I can do it. Happy days. I was worried about that because I really, really did not want to go and fetch a fucking quest for it. Do I need this? I think for Serios antidotes. Pretty sure the same thing. Don't think he can be in desert areas. He's there. Convenient enough to lure, at least. It's a good area to have him in. Any area where you can get a mount on it straight away is a great area to have it in, as far as I'm concerned. Shame. I do need its back broken, because the thing that I need is Fell Wings from this go. Amusingly, to upgrade one of my water weapons, which is what I would use to kill him. Just gotta do it the annoying way instead. Any area with hammer allies, I mean, that works. And unfortunately, when you have to solo it first, though, not an option, right? Although the hammer allies are glorious for the sake of mouth. There you go, freebie. I don't think his wings break, do they? It's just his back. Gotta get the wing. I need to get another mount. If blue sharpness isn't enough to pierce him. That's gonna suck. The seldomly seen launching Palico. I could, but Palicos have a distinct capability to use their abilities in the most dogshit place ever. So I don't really want to rely upon that, you know? They're not really very known for their convenience and consistency, shall we say. It is cool that it's just... I actually really like the launching as an option. The solo peeps or areas which otherwise might kind of suck to get mounts in, like Ingle. Ingle Isle isn't the best a lot of the time. Each and every time your Palico places a trap at the beginning of encountering a big monster, you're astonished, yeah. My favorite is when they place a trap, but they place it literally so close to the edge of the area that it's almost functionally impossible to actually get the monster to run. Love that. Love how consistently that happens. Got 4 traps on an edge or close to a ledge last week. Nope. It's the good stuff. Why I prefer to not really use the supporting cat that much. To be fair, rocking double healer, 5 healing cats is what I've done a lot of the time before, and that is a tad overkill. I like this 2-2-1 that I've got going at the moment. I don't think I've ever done that before. Using the, like, cat that becomes your one that comes with you as my only healer. And then I think I've got, what, 2 support, 2 fighting. It's kind of neat. New, novel to me. Even if it's probably bad because you're missing out on that, like, tier 3 ability. I think this has to go. really a great map layout, unfortunately. But hey, beggars can't be choosers. It's just nice to have a freaking quest. Don't know if I'm going to need any of those, but it's good to have them nonetheless. I remember I needed like 20 for Greatsword, and it was a pain in the ass to get them. Once I was already at the point where I wasn't doing these quests anymore. Oh no, that wasn't Meteors though, was it? It was Heavenlies, and I didn't know until I was like already in G, so I was silly and I thought the Heavenlies were G ones. And I don't think that was even for Greatsword, I think that was for the Relic run, maybe. Which was using Greatsword, but... I still kind of can't believe that I killed Gogmazios on that run. This is wild. Soloed 2 Gogmazios ever, and one of them was Relic only? Go on. Vintage weapons and equipment? What on earth is that? In the context of Monster Hunter? The origin armor? Just only Rathalos and only Rathian. The relics? Oh. That run was a nightmare, dude. I am incredibly glad it's over. I'm incredibly glad I did it. Because, man, that felt amazing to pull off. But also that was pain. Just pure unadulterated. Is Gunlance just a raw weapon? I use it elementally. Personally. But I mostly only really use the shelling anyway. Actually, I don't use it elementally. I use poison. I use normal shelling with the highest shelling level I can obtain, and then preferably some sort of status, if that can work, which tends to, a lot of the time, be Rathian Gunlance. I think if you play Slap Lance, that's raw. And I think if you play focus shelling, it's irrelevant anyway. You just want highest focus level. At least for the normal sort of play styles. I don't know if there's any more than that. Hey, Night Raid, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you take great joy in the death of this Basirion. I would say add many more, but hopefully I won't have to kill many more. I only need 3. I did Gunlance before though, elementally wise, and it was fun. Just mix in a lot of attacks with your shelling. Does decently. Hey. Sorry, you did a mass unfollow, that's okay. You gotta clean it up sometimes, right? Otherwise that shit gets too much. Ooh, that's good. That's really, really good. Gunlance, however, if you ever use shelling or wyvern fire, can never truly be a true raw weapon. Which is kind of funny. Because it always does partial fire damage. With its shells. You did Fatalis with a friend on Freedom Unite. Oh! How was that experience? Terrible roars. Absolutely horrendous. Scary. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Let me just check on the state of food, see if I'm going to take my break now or in a wee bit. Give me a moment. Okie dokie, that's a positive on the food front. So I will be taking my break here now for a bit. I will be back after my break with some Fire Emblem Engage. If you just want more of this bad boy, it should be, providing nothing goes horribly wrong with how long my PC takes to go into the shop for, on next Friday. Next Friday. You can see when on the link there, precisely, in case I don't remember properly. Otherwise, I will go on my break now. I'll be back in around 15, 20-ish minutes or so with some Fire Emblem Engage. The rest of the stream. I will see you in just a second.